What is happening, everybody? My name is Gliscor 101 and welcome back to First Impressions, and a very special episode of First Impressions it is, because today we are not just watching one movie, or two, or three, or four. Actually, no, it's four. We're watching four movies. I put up a poll last month asking which Disney Channel original movie you guys wanted to see next, and the popular vote went to HalloweenTown. However, much like the American elections, I decided to just ignore the popular vote. I decided afterwards that I didn't want to do the HalloweenTown movies one at a time. I just kind of wanted to get them all over and done with. So this was like the 20th of December. So I decided I'd wait till the next month, January, this month, and do all the Halloween Towns at once, and just do a standard Disney disaster for last month. With You Wish, if you haven't seen it, card will be popping up now. So yeah, we've got 4 disasters to watch in this video. The Disney disaster review should have been up by now, but let's watch 4 movies. God, this sounds like a nightmare. Let's jump in. It's so spooky already. I will say, this is the scaredest I've ever been going into a movie, because I have to watch 4 of these things, so if they're bad, I am fucked. Oh yeah, this is horror music. Listen to how scary this is. Da 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 da. Go into the circus and we're having lots of fun. Mom, there's no fear. I want to go out with my friends, the clown and the slutty witch. The kids aren't awful, but I am just done with kids right now. Kids annoy me lately. I don't know what it is. So, also, why is that bus poorly CGI-ing around? What the fuck was the point of that? Just park your bus on the ground, you bitch. We're gonna... Cookie.png is on the move. Jesus Christ. What a shitty old lady. The mother clearly doesn't want to do Halloween. I'm guessing the whole family is magic demons or some shit. And she just, like, rolls up with a suitcase full of candy and a skeleton and like, alright, let's fucking go, man. Halloween, bitch. Did she just fucking steal that necklace? Like, the grandma opened her suitcase, but they're just fucking pillaging it. It's like, oh, you've got a necklace in your suitcase? Yonk. Okay, the fucking kids, like, maybe the youngest one wouldn't notice, but the other 2 would notice that that shit is impossible to fit in that bag. They would realize, oh, look at this. Magic.
Oh, don't worry, dear. I won't tell them a thing.
That lying old bitch. So she's already fucking lied. She was like, I'm not gonna tell them about home. Clearly what she's talking about right now is HalloweenTown, aka where she's definitely from. What a bitch.
Excuse me, but we have an impressionable young child here. I think we should make it clear that this place we're talking about is just...
Oh my god, shut up, kid. Every line that boy says annoys me. I'm sure he was told to say things that way, because that's his character, but it's like, shut up, kid. I assume we're gonna go to HalloweenTown in this movie, so hopefully it picks up once they get there, because as it stands right now, I am just checked out. Okay, so first, I will say, fuck this girl. She's all like, I want to have a normal life. And then now she's like, nah, but magic powers, though. Oh, at a bus, lol. Magic. Also, these children have no chemistry together. Like, anytime they have to just be like, oh, hi, brother, you're annoying me. Hi, sister, you're annoying me. It's just like, just stop trying.
Neat trick. I'm Marnie.
Calabar.
Oh shit, he just said Calabar. I know for a fact the second movie is called Calabar's Revenge. You a secret villain. You a secret villain, sir. Calabar is gonna be the jilted lover and try to kill the kids. Calling it now. I thought for a second it was gonna be something creative and Halloweeny, but no, it's just a fucking taxi. The skeleton is actually a pretty cool effect. Like, I feel like that could have been a lot lazier of an effect than what they did, and it actually looks kinda cool. That is the first good thing this movie has done. Is the brother just gonna be a huge fucking downer this whole movie? Because it's getting so annoying. I'm really hoping for some character development. It's one of those things that you expect out of a normal movie, but out of a Disney disaster, you gotta hope for character development. What a shitty grandma. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, we can't call your mother. She's probably worried sick, in fact, but fuck it. I really wish this movie was, like, set in, like, July. They're just having a normal day, and then they go to HalloweenTown, and it's like, what the fuck, it's July. So Halloween is basically St. Patrick's Day, where people just use this ancient tradition and culture as an excuse to dress up and get drunk. I'm totally the villain! Ha 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 ha! Halloween Willy Wonka, motherfuckers. This movie reminds me a lot of just a worse Xenon, you know? Like Xenon, the sci-fi elements were introduced a bit better, and the actors were a bit better. It's just, we've got bad Halloween and we got bad actors, baby. Let's go. What I hate about this is they don't seem to give a fuck. Like, they feel the most, out of, like, any movie I've seen, just actors reading a script. The mother and the daughter, they're just like, you were gonna let my powers be taken away. I'm not gonna get too upset about this. It's like, fucking try a bit harder, okay? Jesus. Like, on paper, that could have been a real good subplot. Like, the mother was gonna let her just lose all of her magic powers without her getting a say. But all it's boiled down to was her being like, you were gonna let my powers go away. That kinda sucks, lol. Like, she's treating it the same as, you wouldn't let me go to a party, and it's like, fuck off. Either care about it or don't care about it. You can't just, like, I get it, she's a kid character, but don't have her act like a whiny kid about anything if you want us to give a shit. Like, there's a difference between a kid whining about having to go to school and a kid voicing her concerns about the fact her mother kept something from her. That should be a different thing. All three of the kids are, like, various shades of annoying. Like, the youngest kid just isn't doing shit. The middle kid is just this annoying kiss-ass, and the oldest kid is just this annoying not kiss-ass. And it's like, alright, that's our characters. Have fun. Oh my god, I called it! Fucking Calabar is in love with their mother. Calabar's Revenge is gonna be about him posting on Reddit about how girls won't fuck nice guys. This is really fascinating. It is a movie that I am getting nothing out of. And it's not because it's like nothing, it's because it's just like, I see what they're trying to do and I am just incredibly unresponsive to it. When it's good, when it's bad, I'm just eh. I do feel bad though, because I know a lot of people really like this movie. Like, it's one of the higher rated Disney Channel original movies, so I was hoping that Like, even if I hated it, I feel like that would have been better, because I would have been able to make a more fun video out of it. But I don't love it, I don't hate it, I just think it's very unexceptional.
I know you have Merlin's talisman. Give it to me!
That was a very persuasive argument, villain. I know you have the thing that could destroy me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Oh my god, he's the Grinch. I was like, who does he remind me of? He's fucking Jim Carrey in the Grinch suit. Except they think he's actually scary. Where the fuck did they come from? Did I miss a scene? Where they were like, oh, let's go to the movie theater, see if some shit's going down. They're just like, we're the Cromwells, we're these ancient powerful witches, and like the fucking first guy that shows up with a little bit of magic, it's like, alright, we're dead. Is this gonna be the movie? We're like already an hour in, is the last half hour gonna be a fucking scavenger hunt so that they can make some magic potion? That's so dumb. It's like a really shitty video game where the second to last mission is a fetch quest. They're going on a fetch quest and then they're gonna go fight the last boss. So this is one of the most popular Disney Channel original movies. A bunch of kids fucking around in a town where people are wearing shitty masks. I am unimpressed. Guys, I think this is a new low for the Disney Disasters series. I'm currently on Tinder as I'm watching this. I cannot give less of a fuck about this movie. Like, at all. I give the absolute minimum amount of fucks right now. At least in the Scream team, I was curious to see how the train wreck ended, even though I was like, yeah, it's gonna end how I expected to end. What the fuck is he? Wasn't he green? I swear he was green.
No, he'll see you. You'll end up just like the others.
Is he just fucking monologuing and they just don't give a shit? The characters in the movie have turned into me. They're just talking bullshit over the movie.
You see, my friends, the power of evil is stronger than good.
I want that shit as like one of those inspiring Facebook quotes. You see that, my friends? The power of evil is stronger than good. Also, hey, they saved the day with Jesus. What did the brother and sister do? This entire movie. Why not just cut them from the movie and you'd have a better movie? Fuck you, movie. You know, climaxes are less exciting when it looks like you filmed them on a sunny Sunday afternoon. They filmed this shit on a farm, all of the houses are just cardboard cutouts, it's basically a glorified play. I liked him a lot better when he was dressed like evil Willy Wonka. Is this Believe in Fairies? Is the climax Believe in Fairies? I do believe in HalloweenTown. I do. This has felt like the most uneventful Disney disaster. Like, it feels like nothing's been accomplished. They just fucking showed up and they like held hands for a hot minute and they beat up the guy and it's like, alright, we're done. Fuck it. Start tearing down the sets. We need them to be out of here by 5. I love how it's been such a nothing subplot about all of... Like, this is the main storyline, and it's just, I'm sorry for the things I said and I did, and we're done, we're good, let's fucking go. Really, the only place for this in the Disney Disasters lineup is, like, right smack bang in the middle. But... it's a shame. I'm very glad that I'm talking about this movie in the 4-part episode, because if I had to talk about just this movie for a video, I don't know what I would do. Costumes were okay. The world was just a town, except people were in costumes. Magic wasn't that exciting. She used her magic like 5 times. Evil Willy Wonka was funny when he was Evil Willy Wonka, but once he actually started being the villain, I didn't care. The scavenger hunt was dumb. The character drama was dumb. It was just nothing. It's just there and it's done. Yeah, I'm out. That's all I have to say about this one. Hopefully HalloweenTown 2 has more going on. Alright, we're back. HalloweenTown 2. Just hot off the heels of the first one. I literally just watched it. We're going into the second. I just realized I watched that whole first movie. I watched it a minute ago. I do not know any of the characters' names. Is that the brother? Is he still gonna be annoying? Son of a bitch. Yeah, oh my god, this is still a thing! Fucking, she invited Grandma to live with her at the end of the last movie, and it's like, why did you do that? She never changed, and she's still gonna be a bitch. And now here she is 2 years later, not having changed, and still being a bitch. This is on you. The skeleton was evil! Why is the skeleton allowed to hang around? He sided with a terrorist. He was gonna kill the kids. Remember when he was strangling that 10-year-old boy? Why are they letting him drive a cab?
I'm Alex. This is my son, Cal. We just moved in down the street and we heard about your party.
Evil! They're evil! Oh, the nerd has a love interest. I'm looking forward to this being awful. He looks just like me, shit. I just started making fun of the kid, and then I looked at him and I was like, shit, that could be an evil version of me from an alternate universe. He looks like me if I got a bad haircut, and by a bad haircut I mean a worse haircut. He looks like me if I was actually smart. Also, why are you bringing a boy into the magic room, you dumb fuck? Especially an obviously evil boy. Can I just say, this girl does not have to try this hard to get this guy. Like, just say, hey, I'm a girl, and fucking you got him. She's like trying so hard to impress him, and it's like, dude, you don't need to go this far. You're way out of his league. Sister, you could do better. Stop pulling shit out of the magic bag. People are gonna get suspicious. I have a date with Evil McEvil Boy. He just moved in down the street. Turning into boring humans. That's the scary subplot of this movie, is they're all gonna become borings. It's me, the great villain. I'm a block. Oh. Fuck you, movie. Also, oh my god, I haven't been paying attention. Did they really just say his name was Cal? Calabar's son is Cal. And they didn't figure it out, or... Fuck you, movie. Look at his dumb face and tell me he is a serious villain right now. You can't do it. This looks like an effect from a YouTube video. Like, this looks like a Smosh sketch. Fucking Ian and Anthony are gonna jump out from behind the block and yell, bitch. You know what's funny? HalloweenTown is infinitely more fun now that it's in its depressing and, like, shitty phase. Like, just the, like, super tired and dead taxi driver. He could have just been a zombie and he would have been a fun addition to regular HalloweenTown. Didn't you get seduced by the villain in the first movie? Are you really gonna do that again, you dumb bitch?
Shall we go?
Can I just say also, fuck the boy? He's not actually interested in any particular girl. He just wants the pussy. He's just like, all of the girls I asked out left. Maybe it's because I asked out like 5 girls at one party and they caught on, realized I was just after anyone I could get. Like, at that age, you should be at the point where you, like, have a crush on someone, get to know them, and then ask them out. Not just fucking asking out everyone at the party trying to get laid. You're like 15, dude. Oh my god, stop showing up in stupid places. I'm the best villain. I show up in giant blocks and fireplaces, I guess. Ooh, fear me.
There is nowhere else. There's only outside and inside, and right now we're inside.
Time travel. Oh, Grandma, you...
What the fuck? Jesus Christ. How do we get out of here? We can't get out of here. We need to find a loophole. Time travel. Fuck it. Like, can I just say, fuck it. Fuck all this shit. Like, the whole movie rides on the fact their mother was so dumb and stubborn that she wasn't willing to accept, hey, maybe this guy that I've known for one day isn't what he seems. Like, fuck you. No, I'm not gonna trust my mother or my kids or anything. I'm gonna trust this guy I've known for one day. Even take out the supernatural aspect. That's still fucking stupid.
Oh, do you want to stay here?
What a bitch. Like, be a supportive girlfriend. Care about his emotions. Offer to be the big spoon for once, you know? Yeah, I'd be that guy in a relationship. I'm not afraid to admit it. So wait, this magic thing only works if they're wearing a costume? There's people down there dressed as like pandas and shit. They're not even like dressed up as Halloween things. What the fuck? That's something that's getting on my nerve. They don't use their magic well. Like, they like have all this magic power and it's like, alright, let's use it to travel back in time instead of just fucking kill the guy. Oh gee, if only we could travel through time like we just fucking did a second ago. If the solution is anything but, oh, let's travel back in time, I'm gonna be pissed. Just do that. You know how to do that. So, by the way, I want to point out, this is Calabar's revenge. The first movie, Calabar was trying to, like, blend the mortal and HalloweenTown realms together so that the HalloweenTowns could rule everything. And Calabar's fuck-up kid, he's just kind of like, I'm gonna turn, like, a school hall worth of people into monsters, and that's it. That's the plan. Everyone's gonna be real spooky for a minute. That's the whole plan. Calabar must be fucking turning in his grave. Travel back in time! Okay, so they've just decided they're just gonna open the portal anyway, cause fuck it. I thought the issue was they physically couldn't open the portal. Is it just like, we just don't like to do it? Like, what the fuck? Why not just travel back in time 5 goddamn minutes so that it's 11:55 and then open the portal? You already established you can time travel at will. God damn. So, my understanding of this right now is HalloweenTown and the mortal world were separate because racism against monsters. And the rule was they could only open a portal to the mortal realm on Halloween. Because I guess that's the night they can get away with it or whatever, fine. But what they're saying now is they can just break that rule and it not matter, and the only consequence being, I guess now they can do it at any time. Why? What is happening? This, you know what? A lot of people like HalloweenTown. I've heard that. I've heard that this is popular. But it can fuck right off. It's stupid. It's stupid and dumb. And the writing, it's not cliche. It's just bad writing. It's not a story. It is things happening. Like, people are like, fucking, okay, so movie criticism on YouTube has taken a big hit recently because a bunch of assholes, like, just nitpicking shit. But this actual genuine story makes no sense. And I don't care. And I'm done. And this might be worse than, like, Up, and Away right now. I can't tell if I'm just in a bad mood because I watched these two back to back, or if this is genuine garbage. Like, seconds ago, this room was fucking tearing each other apart, but now they're just like, ah, nah, we good. Okay, is all I care about at this point, all I want this movie to resolve, is evil me gonna get laid? Is the douchebag version of me gonna get laid? That is the question. And peace was restored to HalloweenTown, even though HalloweenTown's fucking boring. I'm very into it right now, and I really want to swear this movie out and say fuck and say shit and make the funnies. But honestly, I don't know what to think. These HalloweenTown movies are doing a number on me. I really don't know what to say about them. I don't know if I hate them, or I don't know if I think they're fine. They're... Well, let's just say I'm curious how the next one's gonna go. Alright, everybody, it's been a couple of days, got rested, completely forgot everything about the first two movies, and we're back, about to jump into the third movie in this First Impressions, HalloweenTown High. Let's start the damage control, that's the line, let's go. This is already so fucking bad. Jesus. What is those lightnings? Is this a racism movie? Is this a movie about racism? That's worrying. A movie from 2004 about racism. Not a good sign. Oh my god, it's about desegregation! They're sending the monster kids to human school. That's so fucking ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh, they're still doing the subplot where the bitch grandma's talking about, like, oh, you fucked up by raising your children how you want to raise them. Fuck off, grandma. Oh, look, there's a knight. Greetings, antagonist. I will say, I do like this antagonist more than Calibar, because Calibar, it's like, ooh, here's my magic thing. This guy's just gonna fucking hack their heads off with a sword. That's sick. This movie is like Wizards on Waverly Place, but worse. Remember Wizards of Waverly Place? That was great. I loved that shit growing up. The Wizards of Waverly Place movie is a Disney Channel original movie. Shit. I am hyped as hell. Oh, wait a minute, the Wizards of Waverly Place movie sucked. And I thought that movie sucked when I saw it as a kid, so it's probably god-awful now. So were they not telling the people at the school that these are monsters? 'Cause this just sounds like a recipe for fucking disaster. Like, this is the equivalent of doing desegregation, but having all the black kids have white face when they're doing it. Like, that's not how it works. So they're not telling anyone at the school that the students are monsters. Then what's the fucking point? It's like, no, the world's more tolerant now. They'll accept you, but, you know, pretend to be human. That's how you accept it. It just makes no fucking sense. It's literally just, we want hijinks. So we're gonna be like, oh, they think they're human and they gotta pretend to be human. Ooh, what an interesting scenario for hijinks. Whatever, I'm just gonna fucking let this go, because I could rant about this for the whole video, so let's see what else they got. I kinda wanna rant about this for the whole thing, like, because it makes no sense, and it ruins the whole metaphor, and it's stupid. But I guess I'm just gonna move on. Fuck it. Why is she a teacher? Did they mention this? I haven't... What? Jesus Christ. Alright, fine. This feels like a TV show. And like it does feel like... It feels like a bad episode of Wizards of Waverly Place. Is this gonna be a magic portal? Is this gonna be a magic portal? Is there a magic portal in the locker? Is there a magic portal in the locker? It's a magic portal in the locker, ladies and gentlemen. Boom, we got there. What is the point of having this be a whole, no, the world is ready for monsters thing, if the monsters are just gonna fucking hide? It defeats the message in a movie where the message was already gonna be garbage. Like, it's like they decided, alright, we can't have a simple message, that'd be too much work, so let's just throw the message away. Fuck it. That way we can have more hijinks. Hijinks, yay! Why is the knight trying to kill them? I think my favorite thing about magical technology from like early 2000 shows is it's literally less useful and less good than the technology we have nowadays. Like, this is just a worse low-quality video call. Fuck your magic. This is so the Wizards of Waverly Place. Like, aggressively, and as someone that liked that show, I have to say this is the worst version. You know what's the worst part about this? Is, like, their cover story is they're foreign exchange students, and they do that as a, oh, so they can get away with acting weird. And it's like, that's just racist, though. Like, a big plot point of your anti-discrimination movie is a racist stereotype. That's not a good thing. Like, the town I come from, we have a lot of exchange students, and they work so fucking hard. And this movie is, like, a big plot point of it is, ha, they're fucking weirdos, right? Haha. Fuck it. We're doing a Halloween thing, guys. Let's make it about racism. That's a good idea. That's gonna be fun. Is that fucking the guy from High School Musical? That's the fucking guy from High School Musical. High School Musical guy's gonna get his ass kicked.
You're a troll! You're a big pink furry troll!
Oh
So
my
what?
god, he
What do you
did-
mean, so what?
So what? I never want to see you again, you stupid human. So what?
Oh, Natalie, wait!
What the fuck? How did he not know he... Okay, you know what? I'm pausing the fucking movie. Alright, so... The brother was doing a romance with one of the monster girls. And he apparently didn't realize she was gonna be a fucking monster girl. Like, what the hell? This is just some contrived drama bullshit they've pulled out of their ass because they need to stretch the movie on for another 10 minutes. I'm so done with this clown cast circus of a shitty movie. I'm sorry if people watching this are like big fans of this movie and think I'm being overly critical. But the reason it's getting me so angry is because I really think this could have been better. I think these actors could have done better. I think the writers definitely could have done better. And I think overall, if they just tried harder, these could have been really fun, really good movies. And instead, they're the kind of movies that you watch and you go, that was good, I guess my kids might like it. Instead of classics, instead of movies that you watch year after year, they're just movies you watch as a kid, and then when you grow up, you're disappointed in them. And that sucks. Okay, I wanna talk about this, because this is a pet peeve I have with movies. They're always like, physical attraction doesn't matter. As someone who's... As a guy that... How do I put this? As an ugly motherfucker... Physical attraction matters. No matter what these movies say. It does matter. And you don't have to lower your standards to find love or anything. But you do need to find someone who you're attracted to and who is attracted back to you. That is not an impossible task. It can be harder for some people, but it is possible. So fuck you, movie, for saying it's what's inside that counts, because that is kinda bullshit. This is turning into a My Two Cents about relationships. God, I need to make another My Two Cents. Does anyone remember My Two Cents? Remember when I did that series 10 fucking years ago? Also, can I just say, they just fucking cut the other sister? Like, there's the brother and the two sisters. That's the family dynamic set up for the last 2 movies. And now the sister is just fucking gone. Like, she's been in, like, a scene. I remember her in one scene, and that's it. Okay, here's the scene where they make up and kiss and figure out a solution to the problem, because the movie needs to be over soon, and once we end the movie, we get paid, guys, yeah! Why are you showing him magic? Magic is a secret. God. This is fucking Spider-Man just going up to Mary Jane like fucking 2 days in and just be like, by the way, Spider-Man. Can I just say, they haven't even been on a real date. They have flirted like 3 times and she's just suddenly like, I'm gonna show him that I'm magic because I love him. Like, what the fuck? Can I also say, a running theme of this movie is that their, like, magic family is so great and amazing and perfect. What have they fucking done? Like, the grandma was the only magical one left that was actually a part of HalloweenTown, and she just fucking did nothing. She just existed in HalloweenTown, and it's like, oh, she's so powerful and great, and it's like, why? Jesus Christ, what the fuck is happening? Alright, so Grandma was having a relationship with the principal, but then it turns out the principal is the descendant of the Dark Knights of the Round Evil, but now, Grandma said, by the way, your evil descendants killed people, yo, and they were racist. So now he's gonna get redemption. He's gonna be a good guy, I bet this fucking movie sucks so much that that's gonna be how it ends. Because it doesn't care. Christ, who wrote these movies? 1 second, HalloweenTown High. Who do I need to yell at? Okay, first screenwriter, he wrote all 4 movies and nothing else of note other than Bill and Ted, the TV series. I didn't know that was a thing. Second writer, let's see what he did. He wrote the Hannah Montana movie. Oh, Jesus. God. You know what? Okay, the other screenwriter, he also wrote The Scream Team and Up, Up, and Away. His fucking IMDb page should just say, no, and that's it. Here's the racism part, let's get racist. Oh, he's standing up for his friends, great. Thanks, gay cowboy, we couldn't have done it without you. Guys, I want you to personally know, this movie ended with a speech about racism. We recorded your evil confession, so now everyone knows you're evil. And also, turns out that the bad guy was good all along. That ended with 3 of the worst cliches in cinema. That's the ending of the movie. Fuck it. So fucking one high school party accepted them, so now they're all just coming through the magic portal. Alright, fuck it, I don't care. Oh, we're doing the thing where we just show images of the movie over the credits. That's cool. Movie was shit. I don't know if it was better or worse than the other ones. They're all kind of blending together at this point. Either way, fuck you, movie. Fuck you. Next movie. Ugh, Jesus, it's nearly over. Okay, guys, it is time for our fourth and final film in this marathon, and it is Return to HalloweenTown. I really want to get this over with. Like, I was so tempted to stop tonight, but I didn't want to have to come back. So, here we are, jumping into the final HalloweenTown film. I don't have to watch a single one of these again, and that is a relieving thought. That is not Marnie. That is super not Marnie. Hold on. Either puberty hit her like a ton of plastic surgery, or they replaced that actress. They're going to HalloweenTown High School University. What the fuck? Who cares? Does anyone care? Like, if I told you, like, if I made up some bullshit about what this movie was really about, would you care? I don't think you'd care. I don't fucking care. Okay, guys. Apparently, the actress who played Main Bitch was, like, on board to come back for this movie. But Disney was like, nah, fuck you, let's get some other chick. And also, here's a fun quote. BuzzFeed has stated that the first 3 movies are the best thing about Halloween, but the 4th movie is best left ignored. Stacey Grant at MTV said everyone should just pretend Return to HalloweenTown never happened. We're in for a fun ride, ladies and gentlemen. I can't wait to be a contrarian asshole and love this movie the most out of the 3 of them, and piss everyone off. She looks like a Disney princess. Like, she looks like she's about to sing and some fucking birds are gonna fly onto her shoulder or some shit. Oh, they're doing Hogwarts. I get it now. Harry Potter got real popular, so now they're doing this. That's fun. So is the boy gonna be the only thing that returns from these movies? 'Cause the grandma's fucked off to hell soup, apparently, and the mother's been, like, written out of the story with her just staying at home. Is literally the only main returning cast member the fucking boy that's just been in the background for half the movie? Like, damn. Oh, hey, it's... Guess who's also back from the last movie? It's fucking Ryan from High School Musical, bitches.
Insolent child.
Insolent child. That's my kind of man. I would go to dinner with him. We'd have a nice chat about insolent children. So the grandma's just gonna be showing up in random scenes like, alright, we could afford the actress for this one. I love how every fucking scene, they're mentioning the little sister, like, don't worry, she's around, you just can't see her, ooh. Part of me's like, I should describe to you guys what's happening. But it's just so, like, it's just gonna make me angry trying to fucking cobble together this tapestry of bullshit that they've weaved for me. It's like a madman trying to describe the ravings of another madman. Like, it's just gonna get lost in translation. Okay, so I know I said I wasn't gonna try to explain that fucking crazy movie, but they just said the reason they're not allowing magic anymore, they had another reason they weren't allowing magic, but here's the new reason, is because there's a magical deterrent that makes every spell permanent at midnight on Halloween. But fucking why? Just say anything that makes one bit of goddamn sense, I'm begging you. I liked this guy better when he was playing gay characters. I found him more relatable. Penis.
I'm just saying it's not love if he's forced to like her. Maybe she likes controlling him.
She's a rapist! That is rape talk. Don't rape. Don't rape. If there's one takeaway you can take away from me and my channel as a whole, it's don't rape. Bitch, in the first movie she said she was 200 years old. HalloweenTown celebrating its 1,000-year anniversary. She cannot be old enough to be friends before HalloweenTown even existed. I'm calling bullshit. Oh, wait a minute. Time travel. The rules don't fucking matter. You know, for a library, there's not many books. Like, this is a cliche I hate in movies. Like, how many books could possibly be in that library? Like 1,000 max? Most decent libraries have, like, shelves set up to store as many books as possible. This is a shitty library. Some people like being dominated by powerful Asian women. I mean, I get it. Can I also just say, like, she turned him down for a date? Like, albeit she did it in a kind of mean way. But her brother gets rejected and she's just like, you can't do that to my brother. And it's like, yes, she fucking can. Just because he likes her doesn't mean she has to fucking go out with him. It's 2006, man. Shake it up. You know what? I'd make fun of the cliche of the guy instantly doing whatever the girls want because they pay attention to him, but you know what? It'd work on me. I can admit that. In the last 10 minutes, I've made a joke about me being gay and a joke about me being a guy that any girl could easily control by paying the least bit of attention to me. Figure that riddle out. Oh, okay, so the boy isn't, like, just in love with him, so... Okay, so the boy isn't just in love with them because they're pretty, that he's actually, like, being controlled. I guess that's better, but also... Like, he would be doing this shit normally, let's be honest. They're real cute. I'll just recap, because I haven't really said much in the last hour. So, evil clandestine organization is trying to trick her into opening the evil box. So she's traveled back in time for a reason, I assume. And the brother is seduced by 3 pretty girls. That's the gist. Alright, the magic stone lets them control everyone at all the times, and they're all powerful or some shit. Keep that in mind, that's gonna be kind of important in the end, maybe. What was the one thing you weren't meant to do? Unlock the box and take the fucking amulet. What's the first thing she does when she gets back to the future? Unlocks the box and takes the fucking amulet. Oh my god, they're making it about race again! Damn it, HalloweenTown, why do you have to be about racism? Dylan's been turned into a dog because I'm such a colossal fuck up. Can you help? Oh yeah, if I skipped that, the brother got turned into a dog. That happened. What the fuck is happening? God, this climax is getting stupider and stupider. Now she's pretending to be a queen so she can do some royal ceremony, and then she can use the magic rock to make everybody believe that they're in control of the world, and then they'll take over the world, and then they'll kill her. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh yeah, and also the brother's a dog. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she just fucking used the mind control stone to do whatever she wanted. That's all she had to do. And she did it, and the movie's over. Go fuck yourself. We're done. I am so glad. I am so glad that I did this all at one time. Because if I had broken these up into their separate videos, and, like, over the next 2 years, I just did a HalloweenTown video every 6 months, I genuinely believe I would have stopped making Disney disasters. I think it would have just become a thing where it's like, if I quit now, I won't have to see another fucking HalloweenTown movie. And that is the God's honest truth. Oh look, he got the magic rock. Fuck you. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully next month, the disaster will be a bit less disastrous. And I'll see you guys on the next First Impressions. Bye-bye.